Are you looking to grow your property management company and attract more clients? YouTube could be your secret weapon. In today's video, I'm going to walk you through how to use YouTube to attract more clients, start to build a following, and eventually use it to really grow your property management services. Let's get started. So first off, why should you consider using YouTube for your property management company? Well, it's not just for cat videos and movie trailers. There are a ton of users on YouTube. It's actually the second largest search engine in the world with over 2.5 billion monthly users. Not only that, it has a demographic where over 85% are above the age of 25 years old. If we compare that with something like TikTok, where over 70% are under the age of 30, then you can get a better idea for the fact that it's the right demographic that you're looking to attract, being an older demographic that are more likely to actually own rental properties. So how do we get started using YouTube to attract more property owners? Well, the first thing is we need to identify our target audience, that being a rental property owner who's facing a challenge. YouTube is a search engine where people are going to find solutions to problems that they're encountering. So it's likely that a rental owner is going on there searching how to screen tenants or how to fill my vacancy. These are the types of topics that you want to look to target on YouTube. Something that's educational in nature, that's going to allow you to demonstrate your expertise in property management and will eventually build trust with that rental property owner and want them to actually reach out to you to have you handle their property for them. When it comes to YouTube, content is king. Much like your website, having a lot of content is extremely important. Having one or two YouTube videos is not really going to move the needle. But if you consistently produce multiple videos per month for a long period of time, that's when you're going to start to gain a lot more traction with YouTube. So what type of content should you be creating for YouTube? There's a few different types of content you can look to target. So one, like I was just speaking about earlier, you can create educational videos, how-to type of videos. Another type of video you can create are case studies. So you can walk people through a case study of an existing rental property owner that you work with and the type of results that you've achieved for them. You can also get video testimonials from existing clients and feature those on your YouTube channel. Another thing that you can look to do is interview real estate investors on their journey in the real estate investment world. Find out how they made it to where they're at today, and then share that on your YouTube channel so that other people that are looking to become a real estate investor in your local market start to learn from that individual and start to learn from you and your discussion that you had with that individual as well. Another thing that you can look to do is answer frequently asked questions. So think of what are the questions that I get most often from my clients or my prospects, and then make videos to answer those questions specifically. These are all great places to start when it comes to creating content for YouTube. So the first thing you want to do is go and make a list of all of the different types of topics that you can cover, and then one by one start shooting videos to go through that entire list. Now that you have a list of a ton of different topics that you're going to cover, the next thing that you need to do is actually get eyes on your videos. But before I go into how to do that, I just want to take a second and let you know about Upkeep Media. At Upkeep Media, we specialize in working with property management companies to help you bring on new properties to manage. If you're looking for help growing your business or with services like YouTube, we can help you out. Go to our website at upkeepmedia.com/growth, fill out the form on that page, and a member of our team will reach out to speak with you at the time that you pick. Now, let's get back to it. How do we actually get people to find you on YouTube? Well, the first thing is you need to optimize your videos for search. Search is one of the ways that people will find a YouTube video. In order to properly optimize a video for search, you need to make sure that you have the most important keyword in the title of your video. So you have to do keyword research, find out what keywords are people typing into YouTube in order to get your video to actually show up higher in YouTube. The next thing that you want to do is have important keywords in the tag of the video that you've posted for YouTube as well. It's important that you have those tags inserted into the video because that is one of the areas that YouTube looks at when they're trying to gain an understanding about what that video is actually about. You also want to have a really detailed and properly filled out description section. So make sure that in the description section, you put as much information as possible regarding what the video is actually about and what is covered in the video. Having a really filled out section is going to help YouTube gain a better understanding of what that video is about. The next thing that's super important is the thumbnail for the video. Thumbnail is extremely important because that's what people see as they're scrolling through YouTube. If they see a thumbnail that pops out and makes them want to click on it, that's going to get your video views. The next step is once they get to your video, they need to stay engaged. You need to keep your audience. YouTube sees how long someone stays on one of your videos. If someone stays for a long time, That's a good sign. That means the video you're creating is engaging and providing value. YouTube likes that. They want people to be on their platform as long as possible. So they're going to reward you by showing that video to more and more people. If you can get more engagement from more of your videos and people sticking around for a longer time, your YouTube subscriber base is going to grow. The amount of views you get on your videos is going to grow. It's kind of like a snowball effect. Now, not only do you want to focus on YouTube search itself, but another thing that you want to do is promote your existing videos to your audience, meaning send out those videos to your email list. Anyone you have on an email list, get that video out to them so that they can go and watch the video. This is going to benefit you on YouTube search and with YouTube's algorithm, because if they see people, even if they're coming from an email list, are interacting with your video and are staying on there for a long time, they're going to see that it's a good video, that it's something that they should show to more and more of their search engine users. Another thing you want to do is take those videos and post them on your social media channels. You can make clips of those videos, use them for your social media marketing, try to send people back to YouTube to watch those videos as well. Another thing you want to make sure of is interacting with your community on YouTube. So if someone goes and posts a comment on one of your YouTube videos, it's important that you answer them. You want to get as many comments, as many likes, as many subscribers as you possibly can. These are all additional signals to YouTube that they are videos that people actually want to interact with. Another thing you want to do during your videos is have call to actions. So give out really good information, but also make it very clear how they can reach out to you if they did want to work with your property management company. So one thing I'd suggest trying is maybe offering up a free rental property owner consultation. So you might have a video about the best areas to invest in whatever market that you service. And then in the middle of that video, while you're providing a lot of information about those local markets, let them know, hey, if you want to invest in one of these local markets and you'd like some more guidance and you'd like to speak with an expert in this market, reach out to us. We offer a free rental property owner consultation. We can help you with your investment decision. And once you actually purchase, we can then help you with managing that rental property. So make sure it's super clear for them in terms of how to get in contact with you and offer up something of free value to get them to actually want to reach out so that you can start that conversation. That's how you're going to start to generate more leads from your YouTube channel. Why that's important is more leads hopefully should be more sales as long as you can actually close them. Another thing you want to keep in mind is during your video, make sure to ask people to like and subscribe to the video. That's super important. Generally, if someone's sticking around for a while in your video, they're open to doing that. It's free for them to do, takes 3 seconds, and it provides a lot of value to you, the person that's shooting the video. So make sure to ask them for that, because otherwise they won't really remember. Most people don't think of doing that, but if you ask them, you have a better chance of them actually going and getting a like or a subscription. Now, on that note, if you like this video, please hit that like button, give us a subscribe. It would mean a lot to me. The next thing that we're going to talk about is measuring and tracking your results. It's super important that you are regularly tracking the results for your YouTube channel. YouTube has a great dashboard. It's basically exactly like Google Analytics, but for YouTube. It shows you the number of viewers on your YouTube channel, the number of subscribers that you have, how people are interacting with the video. So meaning at what point in the video are they dropping off? That will allow you to use that information to produce better videos going forward. If you see that the introduction that you shot really isn't getting people to stick around, you're gonna have to play around with different angles. Try to see what will get people to stick around for a longer period of time. The longer you can get people to stay with your video, it means the more engaged they are with that video. So keep that in mind. You want to make sure that you're regularly tracking and adjusting your approach to YouTube over time. Now, a little bonus section, not only is creating videos for YouTube beneficial because you'll actually generate views and people finding you from YouTube, but you can use those videos on your website. You can then go put it on your website and get a written article to go along with that video so that it benefits you from an SEO standpoint with Google. Google loves YouTube. At the end of the day, Google owns YouTube, so they love themselves. And the reason why it's super important is because if you put a video on your website and the written content to go along with it, you have a really in-depth article on a specific topic. So now you're showing Google that you have rich media in the form of a video and you have written content that to go along with it. So you're kind of hitting them from all angles and giving them exactly what they want. So there you have it. A quick snippet into why you should consider YouTube, what you need to be doing to actually go and grow an audience when it comes to YouTube. Now you need to take action. Get out there, start producing video content. I know it can be a little bit nerve-wracking at the start, but there's no way to really improve unless you get started. So take action, commit to making a certain amount of videos per month. Start small, 2 videos per month. Won't take you too long. Speak about a subject that you're comfortable about and then get after it every month, consistently, month after month after month, and eventually you'll start to generate a ton of leads from YouTube and grow your property management company. If you like this video, please give it a like, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one.